Hi guys, I'm Abhinav and I'm at Speedmonks Performance Centre. I came here for some work on my Tiger. I'm planning a small trip, probably to Spiti. And while I was here, there's always something very interesting happening at Speedmonks. Now, this is a KTM Duke 390, which seems like a regular KTM Duke 390. However, I just happened to have a conversation with the owner, who we have over here, Rachit.
Hey.
Hi Rachit, how are you?
I'm good.
And it's usually a lot of people modify their KTM 390 Dukes. However, what Rachit is doing over here is something that's not very common. People don't do that in India much. Guys, what do we have over here? This looks very interesting.
Oh, well, it's a YSS suspension.
YSS rear suspension.
Yeah.
Rachit, why are you getting an adjustable suspension on your bike?
Because I was facing few problems. So actually, I was been to 3 track days. On my last, I would say, second last track day.
Okay.
This happened in, I would say, November. So I was facing few issues. So my rear was sagging like this, always
Okay.
sagging like this. So after some time, then some heat got put into this rear shock. So my suspension was, after let's say 3 or 4 laps,
Okay,
went like this.
all right.
So that way I was not able to put much front, I would say, weight on my front.
Okay.
And then I was, my bike was skirmishing, it was waving around. So then I just bumped up the preload, but that didn't help. So the next, I would say, I talked to various other people on various forums and came to know about, this suspension.
All right. So, as far as I know, the stock suspension, the stock rear suspension is only preload adjustable. There are 10 steps to that preload.
Yeah.
However, so what is so special about this rear suspension that you're holding over here?
So it has rebound adjustability, the right hand adjustability, as well as this one, the preload one. But the preload is again, and another part is actually this is not the progressive spring, it's a static spring.
Okay.
So that is one of the biggest, I would say, advantages of this particular one. Also, it is fully serviceable.
Okay.
So let's say after 5,600 kilometers, I can fully service the stock, which is not the case with the, I would say, the stock.
Okay, so let's take a close look at this rear suspension. If you could tell us a bit about the features, what all is here again. So for example, it's also adjustable for height.
Yeah.
So
this is the right hand adjustability.
This is where you adjust the,
Yeah.
all right. So it is about 10 millimeters of adjustability or
10
more?
millimeters of adjustability.
Okay.
So this is the, I would say, 15 clicks of rebound adjustability.
Okay, so it has rebound. So rebound is basically how fast or how slow will your suspension come back up. The
Yeah.
spring would return to its normal state. Right. What else? So this is
the preload one.
okay.
So the preload is again the spanner, not the clicks, which
Right.
is, I would say, much more control over the whole, I would say, preload.
Right. So it's just finer adjustability.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
The stock one has a 27 mm of
Preload.
preload adjustment. This one has approximately 50 mm.
15.
50.
50. Okay. All right.
And the spring rate is, I don't know the exact spring rate of this, but
Okay.
it was rated about somewhere about for the riders 70 to 95 kgs.
70 to 95 kgs. And how much do you weigh in a race suit?
I'm 82, and with race suit you can so approximately 89ish.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And okay, so you're gonna adjust the rear suspension on your motorcycle, the front as well.
Yeah, but not the front bus. We're just gonna bump up I would say, the oil thickness. in
Okay.
The front one.
All right. All right.
That will give us, I would say, overall control over there.
Okay. Any other modifications that you have on your motorcycle that are specific to you riding on the racetrack?
Just got the Powertronics installed. That was just for the smoother delivery, and that's about it. Nothing more.
Nothing more. So just a Powertronic. And are you still running the stock air filter?
Yeah, everything is stock.
Everything is stock. It just has a Powertronic ECU. And did they give you multiple maps?
Yeah. So it has, I would say, a map which actually kind of smooth out the whole power delivery. That was the whole goal of that.
Where did you get this from?
I got it from Indimotard.
Indimotard. They are Bangalore based.
Yeah, but I think Chennai based.
Chennai based. Okay. So they have a website, right?
Yeah, they have a website as well as an Instagram page.
Okay. And how much would this thing go for?
It costed me approximately somewhere 35k.
35k.
35k approximately. 35 to 30. I don't really remember. Around 33k was the thing that they quoted me.
All right.
Yeah. So there is another version of this particular which doesn't have the ride adjustability.
Okay.
That is a bit cheaper.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachit.
Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.